Ladies and gentlemen, your biggest enemy is your uncontrolled mind. The mind is the most powerful tool that has ever been given to a human being, and yet many allow it to be their greatest adversary. It's not the obstacles you face in the world that stand between you and your greatness. It is the thoughts that you entertain in your mind. The true battle of life does not occur in your circumstances, in your environment, or with other people. The real fight takes place within the confines of your own mind. The thoughts you allow to govern your actions will either lead you to greatness or drag you into defeat. The mind is a battlefield, your thoughts are the weapons, and you are the general. The enemy is not the world, your past, your failures, or your lack of resources. The real enemy is the inability to control what goes on in your mind. You cannot rise to the next level of success, fulfillment, or purpose if your thoughts are constantly working against you. When your mind is uncontrolled, it becomes a prison that limits your potential. It holds you captive to the chains of fear, doubt, and insecurity. You have to understand that your mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant will grow. If you plant seeds of negativity, fear, and doubt, that is exactly what will sprout up in your life. But if you plant seeds of hope, belief, and determination, then the harvest will be abundant with success. This is why it is essential to take control of your mind and be intentional with your thoughts. You must guard your mind against the destructive forces that seek to steal your future. Many people have allowed their minds to become a breeding ground for doubt. They think thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I can't do this is too hard, I'm too old, or I don't have what it takes. These thoughts are the ammunition that your mind fires against you, and they will destroy every chance you have at success if you allow them to. But here's the truth. Every time you entertain those negative thoughts, you are affirming their power over you. You are giving them permission to dictate your life. But you have the power to stop it. You have the authority to take control of your mind. Every single thought that crosses your mind does not have to be accepted. You are not a slave to your thoughts. You are the master. You can choose which thoughts to entertain and which thoughts to reject. You have the ability to change your mindset, to redirect your focus, and to change the course of your life by changing what you allow yourself to think. The mind is your greatest asset when it is under control. When you begin to think like a victor, you will see victory. When you choose to focus on solutions rather than problems, you will find solutions. When you train your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles, your life will be filled with opportunities. The mind is where success begins. It is not a matter of what is happening around you. It is a matter of what is happening within you. If you want to achieve greatness, you must begin by mastering your thoughts. You cannot allow the noise of the world, the opinions of others, or the past mistakes that haunt you to define your future. You must take responsibility for your thoughts. You must be intentional about what you choose to think, what you feed your mind, and what you allow to take root in your consciousness. The truth is, your mind is powerful beyond measure. It has the ability to create or destroy, to build or tear down, to liberate or imprison. When you align your thoughts with your purpose, when you focus on the positive and eliminate the negative, you will begin to see transformation in every area of your life. Remember that nothing happens by accident. The life you are living today is a result of the thoughts you have been thinking. If you want a better life, you have to start thinking better thoughts. You have to believe in your own potential. You have to speak life into your situation, even when it seems impossible. Your mind is the key to unlocking the door to your destiny. Your biggest enemy is not external, it's internal. It's the unchecked thoughts that tell you to quit, to be afraid, to stay small. Your mind will either work for you or against you. The choice is yours. You must take control of your thoughts and shape them in alignment with your purpose. Only then will you realize the unlimited potential that lies within you. The mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It has the capacity to shape your reality, determine your future, and influence the way you interact with the world around you. From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, your mind is constantly at work. It interprets every experience, evaluates every decision, and influences your actions. Yet, despite this immense power, many people fail to recognize the significance of their own minds and the impact their thoughts have on their lives. The truth is, your mind can either propel you to greatness or drag you into mediocrity, and it all depends on how you use it. Most people have not been taught how to harness the power of their minds. From an early age, we are conditioned to respond to external stimuli, to react to the situations and people around us. We are taught to believe that our circumstances dictate our future, that the world controls us, and that success or failure is largely dependent on forces beyond our control. But this is far from the truth. The reality is, you have more control over your life than you may realize, and it all begins with your mind. Your mind is a tool that, when properly used, can unlock unimaginable potential. Think about the greatest achievers in history. They didn't reach their heights because they were lucky or had extraordinary resources. They achieved greatness because they were able to master their minds, to control their thoughts, and to direct their energy toward their goals. Every decision they made, every breakthrough they achieved, was a result of the mindset they cultivated. They understood that success begins in the mind. The mind has a unique ability to influence the body. When you think positive, empowering thoughts, your body responds in kind. You feel more energized, confident, and ready to take on challenges. On the other hand, when you allow negative thoughts to dominate your mind, your body follows suit. You feel drained, discouraged, and fearful. The mind does not just passively observe your experiences, it actively participates in shaping them. It filters everything you experience through the lens of your thoughts and beliefs. Your mind is like a powerful engine. It is constantly running, processing thoughts, generating ideas, and shaping perceptions. The way you direct this engine determines where you go in life. If you allow your mind to wander aimlessly, filled with doubt, fear, and uncertainty, you will find yourself stuck in a cycle of frustration and confusion. But if you consciously direct your mind toward growth, positivity, and possibility, you will find that your path becomes clearer, your energy increases, and your purpose becomes more defined. One of the most remarkable aspects of the mind is its ability to create reality. Your thoughts are not merely fleeting ideas. They are the building blocks of your future. Everything you experience in life began as a thought in someone's mind. Whether it's a physical object, an idea, or a dream, it all started as a thought that was nurtured, believed in, and acted upon. The same is true for you. Your thoughts are the seeds from which your life will grow. If you plant seeds of hope, belief, and purpose, you will begin to see the fruits of those thoughts manifest in your life. But if you continually sow seeds of fear, doubt, and negativity, that will be the harvest you receive. Unfortunately, many people do not recognize the power of their own minds until it's too late. They let their thoughts be shaped by the world around them, the opinions of others, the negativity in the media, the limitations imposed by society, and they wonder why they feel stuck, unfulfilled, or unsuccessful. They do not realize that they are allowing external influences to control their internal world. In truth, no one can control your mind except for you. It is your responsibility to take charge of your thoughts, to filter out the negativity, and to train your mind to think in ways that empower you rather than limit you. The mind is also a tool for creation. It has the capacity to dream, to envision a better future, and to make those dreams a reality. However, this requires focus and discipline. You cannot simply wish for success or hope that things will improve. You must act consistent action to bring them into fruition. The mind is a servant to your will, but only if you guide it properly. Without clear direction, your mind will drift aimlessly, and you will find yourself at the mercy of whatever circumstances come your way. But with purpose, vision, and intention, your mind can become your greatest ally, propelling you toward the life you desire. Ultimately, the mind is a powerful force that either works for you or against you. If you allow it to remain uncontrolled, you will be subject to its whims,